Hi guys, welcome to Data Week for July and also a quick look back at week 3 which I missed, which there wasn't much happening in there. So now we're in July, we expect a little bit of movement. Data Week, week 1 coming this week. Promised us to have some life into it and then flowing into week 2. So be on the ball. Looking back at the long-term trades or the set time trades that I do, there's quite a few of them throwing up possibilities for this week. If any of you guys have started looking into that, if not, I suggest that you do so, and it will serve you well. So basically what I do is pick out a pair, go to an hour chart, go back to 2018, see when the moves are in the week, work out the average times of the moves, reduce it to about a 30-minute chart if you can, and your section targets, distance they travel, work out your pressure points from the week and go through from there. Now I'm looking at setting up possibly a subscription service. What I will do with that is at the start of every month, I will go through and list the pressure points and the section values of the trades and times. So while we all know subscription services don't work because they put them out the second that the trade hits, which means 90% of the people doing it don't get on board and they're a waste of space. This, however, will have the times of the trades. You can look through at your own discretion, go back and have a look when they happen, see how they unfold, see what they do. You've got basically the whole month to prepare your trading strategy arsenal, however you want to go about it. So if any of you guys are interested in coming on board with that, let me know. It's still in the infancy stages yet. On top of that, they are set time trades, which is manual. However, I have developed an EA that will run those set times. So what you can do is you can have the best of both worlds. If you don't like EA trading and don't trust any of that, well, that's fine, do it manually. Or you can set the trades in the EA and let it go. You can still monitor the trades and do that. So that's what I'm working on. And as I say, if that interests you, let me know and I can give you some costings and details on it. So apart from that, let's come through and see what we had to deal with. Okay, let's start off as usual with the pound Aussie. Scrunched up 1 week, 2 weeks, nothing doing much here the start of the week. Flat line, flat line, flat line. Again, here, this is where we are here. Let's get my thing. Flat line, flat line, flat line. No point doing anything there. That breaks down. That should have worked there. But it hits the brick wall, and by the time you get to there, you just forget all about it, walk away. Then at the end of the week, here's our trade here. And of course, with this, we always have the ones that run over the weekend. So that's going through into next week there. So let's just clean that off and see what happens there as we come into this week. And it's still active. And the first trade that we had here, which I'll get my, oh goodness, there, here he is here, coming up from down here, and it's still active as well. Once you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tops there, it's had a really good chance at breaking through. Can't do it, somewhere in there. I'm going to walk away from it. Again, look, they're all basically in the same line. We're not getting sweeps. Need to get sweeps up and down to be taking trades. As soon as it gets sideways, not interested, walk away and leave it the hell alone. Okay, so let's come through next and have a look at the pound yen. Righto, and we'll just bring that down there a little bit so we can see it. So this is this week, and if we come through here to last week, and look, it is just more of the same. It really is. Here's our first trade here that goes down nowhere. all basically, once we get to there, supposed to be going up 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have closed that one out. This here, up, down, up, down, up, down again. Come here to roll over. It's not stopped out. There's no life. Once you get to that, forget all about it. There's one here late Friday. Not interested in that. Once I get to that, I'm well and truly over that for the week in that pair. So we come into this week, and now we are in July. So let's have a look and see whether we got any more sense out of it. Yeah. Right, so we've got trade number 1 in this one here. Now remember, our target level initially is 2.6. So the way things are going, the first couple of trades I'm going to probably take at 2.6, which is, there's our one there, up, that one there, down. From here, we come to, now let me just bring that back across a little bit there so we can see what's going on with the demarker. Clean them off of there. So demarker is down here, right down here, perfect where it should be. Up we go. So we got that one's live. We're not touching that. We won't be touching that one either because we're in that one. We're not going to touch that. Somewhere around over here, this is a really good position here. It's worthwhile taking another position on that one there. So we've finally had a bit of movement up and down, not a lot, but more than what we've had. Demarker's swinging, and then we come through and see what we do for, and I need to clean that off, and there we come right through, and that was actually okay. So this is, where are we at? 2. This was last week, so that was coming in the week before, which we've seen. This was last week here, coming in here, and that one's gone right through, and this other one here has actually gone right through and closed out this week here as the week we're in. And then all we've got here is this guy here, and this one here, not really in favour of that one there, but this one here is worth a shot. And again, it doesn't even get to the 2.6 and stops you out. And then of course we have our Friday one that comes in there. So a little bit more life in there than what we've had to go with. US dollar yen this week, one trade in here, down it comes, does its target, then you be all in behind that again. Friday night, as I say, one of these here you'd expect, but we got the usual Friday night where it stops everything out. If we come back and look at last week, much the same. Trade to start the week off, and then nothing after that. Bang, bang, there and there. So it comes out of it about square. Quickly look at the Euro US dollar. What have we got here? Week 3, where are we here? Yeah. So we've only had 2 opportunities in it this week. And again, Friday night was the big clean out. And also Friday here's the trade that we normally get, that's a carryover trade. So it did do that there. Quick look at one more and then trade of the week. So we'll pick out Canadian yen. No idea what's going on with this here. Okay, so if we have a look here for this week, I mean, that's quite a good trade. If we just do this here. It's been going up all week. We've had one bite at the cherry, another bite at the cherry. We've had the retracement saying it's getting close to the top. Then we get that. And, you know, that's a really good position to have a shot at a trade. The demarker is way up high here. You're coming in, you're getting in a good position there. And down and there. That's probably going to close out next week, but that there'd be closed out at the rollover coming into the weekend. All right, let's have a look now at this guy. Trade of the week. US 100. Get rid of that. So we have got, let's see where we are in the scheme of things. So this is this week. So let's go, whoa. Yeah, righto. Come back, oh my goodness, to there. Let's come back to the start of last week. And this is the one here where really, this one and there's one for this week. So let's have a closer look here. I really like this situation. Monday night comes right down to the rollover. There it is on session rollover. You're right down here, starting to move up. There, up it goes, and it gives you another bite at the cherry there, and another bite at the cherry there. So, you know, that's week 3. If we come through now to this week on here, and we have got an even better setup here. Comes in here right on the 1500 bar. You've had a trade. Let's come through and look at this here. Monday, stopped out here with this one. Tuesday, we've got the double one here, and you're right at the top. That's just taken its target out, showing there's a swing, and then straight away, we get this reversal here. That's the one that I really like, because that's the one that's giving us the direction. As we can see, from down here is perfect. Up it goes, and it just flies straight up. There's the, as I say, what did I just say before? You've got to get these sweeps going. If you're looking at markets that's just doing this, it doesn't matter what strategy you've got, unless you're doing 2-point whipsaws, which is going to wipe you out. You're just wasting your time. You must get the swings. Same with the DeMarcus, swing high, low, high, low, high, low, high. That's where the money is. That's what you do. You sit and wait for those opportunities. All right, guys, that's a roundup for this week. Remember, as I said, if you're interested in the subscription thing that I'm setting up, let me know and I'll send you through some details on costing, what will it cost to have the EA to do it as well. It's not going to be a massive amount. It'll be on a monthly basis, paid at the start of each month. No lock-in contracts, no nothing. So send me a shout out and I'll send you the details. All right, guys, take care, safe trading, catch you in a week.